Hi guys, Tasty here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you my XP grinding technique in Final Fantasy IX as I'm trying to get level 99. I'm using Zidane and Quina and then Eiko and any other character that you want. In this case I'm using Steiner as my guy that's just for XP. So first thing we want to do is get Quina and cast Knight. She's died, but she's got the rebirth, so the auto life ability, so she's back up again, and we just wait for her. And the first thing we're always going to do is cast Knight with Quina. And now we're checking for the outcome. Is this going to be successful or is it going to miss one of them? And it hit all three, so that's good. So then we can cast Soul Blade with Zidane. And it's at this point you can then throw ethers or use a vaccine. So I'm throwing a vaccine here to get rid of the virus. But then we're casting Knight straight away again, because this sleep, it doesn't last very long. So we're casting Knight again, and then we follow up with Zidane casting Soul Blade. Just making sure that it's not missed. So the sleep actually ran out on the left one. He's awake again. But that's good, we didn't target him. Same again, Knight and then Soul Blade. But I'm not really too worried whether it will hit him, but I'm still waiting to check. It did hit him. So I'm casting Soul Blade. Let's see if we can get this ether in as well before he dies. Yeah, we got the ether in. Actually cast... Oh, he didn't put the virus on Eiko. Just Quina had the virus there. So, ability-wise, we need the auto life. That's quite important. Other than that, we just want level up and Insomniac. Same with this guy. Level up, Insomniac. With Eiko, though, we need Guardian Mog, and that spreads XP out if somebody dies or if somebody has virus. And same, auto life and Insomniac. And the level up one to increase the amount of that. So we use a vaccine to clear the virus. And then let's get into another fight. Three Yans. So first of all, we want Quina. And the comet misses Eiko. It's a very strange ability. Sometimes it will do like 9,000 damage. It'll often miss, and sometimes it won't do that much damage, like 2,000 or whatever. But here we go to Knight. Let's see if it misses anybody, and it gets all three again. So we cast Soul Blade, and we've got the Masamune effect, Masamune equipped with Zidane. And then we're just going to do Knight again. Then we're switching to Zidane to cast the next Soul Blade. So although you might sometimes want to throw ethers and vaccines in this battle, don't do it after Quina casts Knight, because, as I said, this sleep, it does not last for very long. And what will happen is, sleep will wear off because you've thrown a vaccine. Zidane will use Soul Blade, and then you'll get snorted off. And I found that these enemies will counter with float, or very, very often, whenever I use Soul Blade with Zidane, they will counter with snort all the time. And then you're stuck with just like trying to kill it with mustard bomb or freeze. And they only have about 30% success rate, so Soul Blade is 100% guaranteed. Now we've got 2 to fight. Same again, start with Quina, use Knight. Zidane died, but he'll be rebirthed. See, it only did 782 damage to Eiko. I've had it do 9,000 damage before. It's really strange. So again, once again, we've got them with Knight. They're asleep, so I can use Soul Blade. After Soul Blade, you can throw an Ether or use a Vaccine, but just be aware that that will delay using Knight, and the Anders might wake up and start doing attacks on you. Let's get into another fight. Two Yans again. We're going to wait for Quina, use the blue magic. And then we're going to wait, we're not going to use Soul Blade until we know that they've both got hit by the sleep. Sometimes it will miss. And again, we're certainly not going to use an Ether, because then that just delays until we use Soul Blade. So they both got hit by the sleep, so we can Soul Blade. And we're going to use Knight straight away again. I might use this opportunity sometimes to check. I'll go into items, select a vaccine and just check if somebody's got virus. Now that there's only one left, sometimes I'll use the Soul Blade on that last Yan, even if he's not asleep, and I'll just leave it to fate. Either he snorts me off or he doesn't. If he does, the others will get more XP. Another 3 Yans. So when I get 1 Yan, sometimes as well, with 1 Yan I'll just use Soul Blade and not really care if Zidane gets snorted off. Eiko's dead, but then she'll come back up with that. Not that we even need Eiko, she's just there for throwing ethers and vaccines, but yeah. Zidane's down, but that's fine, he'll come up again. And there's no consequence to us. So there is a strategy with using Garnets summon Odin, and my issue with that strategy is that you might as well just do it and not bother with Knight, because if it doesn't cause death to all 3 or 2, or if the death misses, then it wakes them up from the sleep and then they'll counter. So they'll snort Garnet off, or they'll do more comets. So this strategy, it's basically foolproof, as you can see in this video. We keep killing 2 or 3 Yans, not having any issues. Sometimes someone might have virus, sometimes someone might be dead, like Eiko's dead right now. I'll probably just leave her dead, I can't remember what I do, but it just means that the others get more XP because of that Guardian Mog ability that she's got. So if I want to give Freya some XP, then I'll just swap Freya with Steiner, but the strategy remains the same. And with Garnet's Odin, sorry, they'll be countering you all the time, I found anyway. So that's it for today's video, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.